So, Toddler Fight Club with a song. Yeah, you guys don't have mics yet. I'm working on it.
Oh, that's okay. They don't.
Now you do.
I do. They don't. They don't need one. You guys don't get one. Yay.
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
You're not special anymore.
No.
So I'm watching this video, and we're talking during this. But watching this video, first thought is Alex's shirt says "Stop making stupid people famous," and first words out my mouth were "Cash me outside." How about that?
And that is exactly what that shirt's all about.
And I just negated the purpose of that shirt, but I respected it so much that it was worth it. Secondly, I saw a Justin in that video.
There was a Justin.
There was a Justin with his cold cock shirt on. So cold cock whiskey is the only whiskey that I actually even like. For real, I don't drink whiskey.
Cold?
So I don't like
Cold
any,
cock.
but
Like as in like a chicken, a rooster.
Just like
But
what's on
it's-
your shirt.
Yeah, it's a rooster, but it's cold rooster, but it's all herbal based. It's very delicious, and it doesn't make me mean. So I like that whiskey, and I forgot what was it? Big Bear Master Banger?
No.
No. What was it?
Big Bear what?
can I say that?
Please say it.
It was Big Bear Master Beater.
Master Beater.
Yeah, Big Bear
Okay.
Master.
So not banger, beater.
Beater.
Same thing, not better actually. But
It's worse. A little worse.
So we're all gonna go if we can after this set over to Fubar and see Big Bear Master Beater play in his other band, Skyline and Ruins. And I implore everybody else that is listening to this, if you can make it out tonight to Fubar to go and see Big Bear Master Beater play.
How many times can we
He's
say
gonna,
that?
he's gonna
hate
kill me.
He's gonna hate me.
It's okay. It's all
Oh,
right.
he's gonna hate me because I said something.
I'm going to
Well-
start keeping count of how many times we dropped that today.
What,
Tallies.
Big Bear Master Beater?
Yep,
That's four.
That's four. All right, we're up. We're getting there.
We didn't like it in the first place, so
His band will be here at the end of May.
Awesome.
Skyline and Ruins. And then you can also see him play drums with your band this Sunday at the same venue, Fubar, where you were playing with
Beatallica.
Beatallica. So tell me about Beatallica. What is this?
they're
It is.
They're
pretty
different.
awesome. They take Metallica and Beatles songs and mix them together like a crazy. I don't know. It's just awesome.
Well,
it's
It
something you
can't
gotta
be better
hear.
than Max Sabbath, which I saw Max Sabbath a couple weeks ago when they were here, and that was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my entire life. But again,
Now that's something I have not seen.
Have
Is
you
that-
heard of it?
Is that like
okay, so it's
taking McDonald's lyrics and
No, it's taking Black
Black
Sabbath
Sabbath.
songs and they make food puns. And it's they dress up like the vocalist, he's dressed up like a Ronald
See the
McDonald, but
Hamburglar.
with the like the Ozzy like
Oh, that's
sleeves
awesome.
and stuff.
I like that. We could do
and they were
That's pretty
great.
cool.
But the opening act, which what were they called again? Oakley
Yes,
Dokley.
Oakley
Dokley.
Dokley. Oh, yeah.
So you guys are familiar with them.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
oh, yeah.
that
The
was
whole
what made the
band of
whole
Ned Flanders.
Yes, that set the tone for the whole show, and it was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I really wish I could just repeat every day, over and over and over again. I would never get tired of that. And again, you guys know metal is not my forte; it's not my favorite, but I didn't care because it was Ned Flanders times 6 on stage.
That's a lot of Flanders.
I don't think it was 6; I think it was like 5 of them. But
Still a lot
they
of
still
Flanders.
it was, and it was
Holy
amazing.
Batman
Yeah,
Flanders.
but to give you a little bit of reference, maybe insight into Beatallica, song titles are mostly rip-off of Beatles song titles. So you have like "I Want to Choke Your Band" and "Hero of the Day Tripper."
Everyone's got a ticket to ride, but me and my lightning.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Okay.
Very, very special guys.
And on that bill as well, we have Justed, which there's some interesting things about that band too.
Death chair.
There's a death chair,
Death chair.
and I have only heard these stories secondhand. But apparently, anytime anybody sits in this chair on stage, they die.
All their bass players so far, 2 of them. I'm not sitting in that chair. Guys, I'm not sitting in that chair.
No.
I mean,
I don't blame you.
Not doing it.
I saw it, and it's quite a spectacle.
It's an awesome throne, but I am not sitting in that chair.
I
I'm not
mean,
doing it.
I would think they would just eliminate the chair
What if they get
altogether
mad
at this
and kick
point.
your ass because they're like, it's not true.
Yeah, I mean that
yeah,
could be a
fair enough.
thing.
Well, I mean, I hope it's not.
I hope it's not, but I don't want to get kicked in anything ever. I'm a
No.
pacifist, guys. You know,
Yeah,
I'm a
mellow.
nice girl, and I'm too
Mellow.
little to be anything else. I can't hit anybody. You're all too high up. Good grief!
That's why we have chairs. You could stand on a chair and.
I'm also clumsy.
Oh, never mind. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, we don't need anyone falling.
I mean,
over.
my face is already weird looking enough. I don't need to break it and make it worse.
That's so mean. Don't. Did you mean? It's all about.
I hang out with
positivity.
band dudes. All I know
Yeah.
is self-deprecation.
Fair enough. It's okay. They give me crap all the time, so
Right?
I understand.
Right. Well, they're brothers.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's they
pretty much.
probably just like tag
It's
team
okay.
it.
I give him crap. I give him crap too.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex gets crap too.
Well,
So Beatallica just did you guys backstage productions, which shout out to Colin Reagan
Reagan.
again. He keeps
That dude
getting
is
shout
so
outs on
good.
the
Got
show.
good shows coming up.
He does.
all year round.
No, you know, and I actually made a post on my Facebooks earlier this week, which I do like every week or two, where I list like all the stuff I'm going to in the next 2 weeks and be like, okay, so what am I missing or what else is there on these nights? Like, just drop your links. Tell me what's going on. If it's your band, don't care. Just drop something. Tell me what's going on. And I look and it's like 99% FUBAR shows. And it's just, you know, so I think it was Kyle Walters from Luxor. Was like, man, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, he's like, there's a lot of FUBAR shows, you know. And I said, you know, it's not that the other venues don't have shows. They do. It's just for
Colin
some
books so
reason,
many of
Colin books so many. They're so good. And the bands that are on those shows are doing an excellent job at promoting them. So I don't actively seek out shows anymore. I should, but I don't because I'm lazy and I'm busy and people just send me event links out the wazoo. So I just kind of respond to what I'm told about or hear about. Most of the event links I've been getting, people inviting me to things, are at FUBAR. So it's somebody's doing their job. And I guess that's probably Colin.
Colin and Rob.
Colin
Of course,
and
Rob. Yeah, you got to include Rob there.
Bob.
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 Yeah,
Bob.
Bob.
Yeah, me and
Darth
Alex really
Bob.
good. Bob. Bartender Bob. That's
Darth
what I...
Bob. We'll call him Darth Bob.
Darth Bob. That works,
Darth
actually.
Bob.
Well, Darth Bob, just because of back in the day when he had Lord Fanch Productions.
That was before... Like, I don't remember that. I
Still.
think that was in my interim of not being...
Well, I
Every
mean,
time
either
I
way,
see a
as soon
poster,
as
it
I
still
saw the
says it.
name of that production company, I was like, dude, it sounds like he's a Sith. I'm gonna call him Darth Bob from now on.
Darth Bob. Have you guys seen the new trailer?
No, I
No,
haven't.
no.
Yes, I have.
Of course you
Okay.
have. Of
He's
course
the only
you have.
one.
You're the only one. I have an R2D2 compact in my purse because if I were to be any character in the Star Wars universe, it would be that.
Because he can do anything.
If they no, not really,
No.
because he randomly spazzes out for no reason. Is always salty, runs into everything, and accidentally saves the day.
Well, that and
And he's tiny.
well,
Okay.
well, not
All right.
only that, if you consider all the beeps as censoring, he never says a clean thing in the whole movie.
You know me too well. How do I do it on radio though? How do I do it? People are always, how do you do that? Because I really do have the potty mouth, like bad, and yeah, no, like somehow
The face
not on
says it
air.
all right there.
Somehow not on the air. Like it's never really been a huge issue. I'm more likely to accidentally play a song without clean lyrics. Remember that time the Few? I played the
Oh,
Few
Dom.
a
Good
couple
old
years ago.
Dom.
Yeah, what's
I
up,
love
Dom?
the boys.
But my favorite Few song is "If I Die."
Oops.
At least it's with my friends.
Yeah. Oops.
And I was just getting into the oops.
Oops.
And I got so mad when they released the record because I was like, I still can't play it. You just took it and moved it to a different part of the song. I'm like, play Exterminate. All right, and I do, but it's a great song. He was in here. He was still program director, and I got my my bottom chewed out for it.
Oh, sad face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh.
it's kind of bound to happen every once in a while, but
I mean, it's really hard. Bands don't not make music for radio anymore. And then, like, by the time they think they're going to get any airplay, they've got a label to clean it up for them and send them out a radio edit.
Yep.
yeah.
So
we got one
it's-
song in the works that's like perfect length. Actually, the lyrics are clean.
Yeah, they're actually clean.
Send
Yeah,
it,
you're
send
right.
it, send it to me, and then send it to Cornbread. Shout out to my boy Cornbread
Yes,
over on the
Cornbread.
Point because he's legit.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
bad.
are actually going to see him, what is it, Friday? Next
Yeah.
Friday?
Yeah, I will be there. So Friday,
Oh yeah, the grand finals for Point Fest. Me and Skylar are playing with Mental Fixation for that.
Yup, yeah, and you will play Point Fest. Let me
Yes,
explain.
We will.
Let
we
me
just don't know
Yeah.
what day.
right.
Yet.
Let me explain to people how this works because a lot of people don't know, and I'm not on the inside of it, but I was dang close last year because somebody I worked with really close was involved.
Oh, sorry.
Him.
Sorry.
I was just talking. Like,
No,
I don't know what do you
him.
mean. What am I doing?
He's doing weird things.
Okay.
Whoa.
So, Road to Point Fest, April 28th, grand finals. All the bands that will be playing, we will talk about when we come back because we got to take a break. And I'm going to play a song right now by a band that you guys played with recently over at Collins Battle of the Bands. They were one of the winners, and they actually, remember I told you my whole metalcore thing, like, you know, kids don't like broccoli when they're little, and then you grow up and you love broccoli.
Oh, yeah.
And I grew up and I love metalcore. Yeah, it's because of these guys. This is Gary, Indiana, by a little band called The Greater Good on UMSL Radio.